and welcome to another week with Mary's Dreamtime messages. Did you have a good week last week? The two cards that we pulled out, you may have remembered, was with Daytime Koala, I Am Wealthy, letting us know it's really important to have a well-detailed, thought-out plan, and as this is going to increase your chance of a successful outcome for you. Because you have a strong and powerful passion, and so it's important that you can work towards a plan to make these things come about for you, to bring about more happiness and fulfillment in your life, so that you can leave behind anger, hate and fear. And it's really important to stay focused on your purpose and your passion during this time. And the turtle was, letting you know you're just swimming through an emotional experience that's going to continue to help you to grow. And, using the confidence of turtle in your emotional power is going to also help you to propel yourself forward. So, the passion that you feel may be involving something to do with your work or your family, or something that you just feel very, very passionate about, something that keeps the fire burning within you. So that's what the two cards were telling us last week. So let's get started. I hope you had a lovely week last week. A lot of people are coming out of lockdown now, and the week is going to be starting the 25th of October and running to the 31st of October. So Christmas is only 8 weeks away, guys, including this week. So I just want to quickly show you exactly what I've got, like a little selection of some things that have just recently come into the store. And you would have noticed that my latest painting, Crimson Rosella Lovers, I'm just showing you a bit more of a close-up of the colours in this one. Really beautiful. It has the two crimson rosellas there. You got the sun and the leaves and all those beautiful colours coming through from the background of the sun. So this one is, has a pretty thick edge, so it's freestanding, or you can also hang it as well on the wall. So you can have that one sitting on its own, or you can pair them with one of these ones, which are exactly the same size. These ones were recently done as well, brand new paintings. The first time I've added another owl to the store because we were sold out of owls, turtles and the crimson rosellas. Now I've got one of each, so make sure you don't miss out on grabbing one of these. This is also a 3.5 centimeter. This one is a little bit more expensive because it just has so much more detail in it, relation to the flowers and the stars and the dream catcher and the butterfly. So there's a lot in this one. So yeah, this one's got the 3.5 centimeter as well, and can be freestanding as well, as you can see in the background. And just to show you the turtle as well. This one has complete dot work in this one. So you would have seen this one a couple of weeks ago, which is some beautiful pink and red colours. It's got the leaves and got gold metallic paint in this one. The same edge, we were just speaking about the turtle card, as the week just went. So, and what's in the background here is the Boo Book Owl in the 60 centimeters in the largest size, which really looks awesome on its own. So go check those ones out on my store. If you're still searching for Christmas presents, remember it's only 8 weeks away, and allow at least 2 weeks for your presents to arrive. So if you haven't started thinking about Christmas, then I suggest that you start doing it now, because it's going to take a bit longer to arrive because of Australia Post. So if you've got your card deck, it'll be coming to you soon, so don't worry, over Christmas period. And if you've got, it comes in a box, and you've got your 85-page booklet and your 33 glossy cards. So it's important time to keep our cool, the busiest season of the year, but it's always so worth it, being able to spend some time with friends and family and the people that you love. So let's see which two cards. You've got your glossy cards, and with the Australian animals on the front and the famous white cockatoos on the back. So let's get this started and see which 2 animals are coming up. I'm trying to make it as short as possible this week because I'm running a little bit behind, but you know, we can easily catch up. We pulled out some really great cards, animals, last week, giving us some really great advice. So let's see which card is coming up this week. We pulled out Koala and Baby, which we got this one not so long ago, as I remember as well. So Koala and Baby is letting us know about sharing with others to let them know your needs. This is really important time to do that, especially if you're feeling stressed or pushed or, you know, overstretched. When you allow yourself to be completely supported by life, you allow others to, you're feeling, so I'll say that again. When I share with others to let them know my needs, I allow myself to be completely supported by life. So it's really important to share with others during this time, you know, what you may be going through. You know, some people may be out of lockdown, but there still may be some other people that are still, you know, in lockdown. So, you know, around the world or even within Australia. So, you know, the Koala and Baby is letting us know that also by doing this, we are leaving anger and hate behind. So, you know, community love coming from a group, whether it be friends, family or social, is giving you physical support right now. Be brave enough to receive this. Unconditional love is also coming from someone significant, if not already there. Be open and ready to receive this. It's so important. You're reaching a time where you're leaving anger behind and hate. So embrace the meaning of unconditional love more and discover what this really means to you. The purpose of this support allows you to grow and further understand the meaning behind unconditional love. You know, this may be very challenging if you feel like you've never received this before, or you've really been experiencing a lot of negative experiences in your life. So, you know, so if this is not clear to you now, it soon will. So, you know, it's really important to be patient during this time as well. Excuse me, the negative you may be feeling is anger, hate, and you may be feeling suspicious about things. I know that I can be pretty suspicious about certain people. You know, there's a lot of things happening online, more so now than ever, to do with the pandemic, so I know that a lot of you guys can relate to that. But you know, with my job and my art as well, I do really get so much more than probably most of you do. So yeah, you know, I do tend to get very suspicious at times, and you know, other times also I get angry. Everybody has these emotions and it's perfectly natural. So, you know, Koala and Baby really helps us to be brave and be in love with unconditioned, and try to forgive yourself and others for whatever has happened in the past. You know, anything that's caused you hurt or pain as well, and has prevented you from opening up again to receiving this unconditional love. So that is the first card that we pulled out this week. Let's see the next card that we're going to be getting. You know, it's really also, you know, when you can things really start to release when you can really understand the meaning behind these animals, especially the koala and baby. It's also really heavily connected to the past, the koala and baby, and really understanding where that hurt has come from, where you've closed off your heart to allowing people to help you. So that may also help you a lot more. And the next card that we pulled out, we got this one so many weeks ago as well. Ancestral Dragonfly, I am awakening, letting us know when I allow myself to step outside of my limits, the opportunities for expansion and growth are limitless. This leads to the awakening of my gifts deep within. So it's also understanding again, and you know, we're always going to keep getting the same cards or the same lessons over and over and over and over and over and over and over until we can completely have, you know, the understanding about it. You know, the reason I say that is because Ancestral Dragonfly is about understanding these an underlying negative pattern in the background that could be playing out. That's really you know, could be blocking opportunities, or this, you know, love coming, unconditional love coming from others. And so it's really you know, interesting that we got this card again. And so, you know, dragonflies remind us of the beginning of creation, when everything got created and in innocence. So allow yourself to see through any limitations that are currently preventing you from further growth. Transform any negative situations that is coming your way. Don't take it to heart, but just see it for what it truly is and then let it go. You know, there may be some kind of outburst, or there may be something that's going to happen this week. It's important not to get bogged down by the actual heavy feeling of what is taking place, but just see it from a light heart and really see it for what it is and a learning and what it's trying to show you. You know, because you were learning more about the negative patterns which were previously playing out in your life, causing havoc. So from this new perspective, you will recreate your life from scratch, from the beginning of time, when everything was innocent and brand new. Because you have to remember, when you're healing from the past, it takes time. It can take up to 10 years. You know, it can take even longer than that. Or, you know, it depends on you and your circumstances, how much hurt you felt, what kind of experiences you went through. Were they really negative? You know, were you all alone? Did you have any support around you? So if you didn't have any support, if you didn't have anyone to rely on, then these lessons can take a lot longer. So, you know, it's not, oh, you know, it only took me a year. That doesn't mean anything, because everybody is different. And so just because one person took shorter than the other to go through the exact same thing, that just means that person had a lot more support at that time, and maybe you didn't. So, you know, it really just depends on the person and the experiences, because everybody is different. And so you know, you're understanding more, so that you can release these patterns in order to go back to the beginning and create something brand new. Because some of these little negative glitches will come up every now and then while you're still trying to move on, because it's just, you know, still getting out of your system, and it's still giving you the reminder, oh, okay, that's happened, or this has happened, and yes, I'm being reminded of this again, and helping you to stop, check in with yourself. You know, what is this showing me? Is there something that I missed? You know, until, you know, it's no longer tripping you up. So it's a beautiful time to imagine how you would like everything to be during this time, you know, because you are integrating yourself from the old until the new. You're transforming the old, and you're really spending most of your energy and time in creating something brand new. So dragonflies symbolize strength, healing, protection, blessing from a loved one, renewal, abundance, rebirth, new beginning, letting go, transformation, awakening, and spirituality. If you want to find out a bit more about these cards, then just go to the website at dreamsofcreation.com and type in the animals. And don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. You know, there's a lot coming up, especially if you've purchased the cards on pre-sale. So don't forget to also click the notification bell button. These are the 2 cards that we received this week with Koala and Baby I Am Allowing, letting us know that it's really important to try to open your heart up to others more. Unconditional love in all its forms, you know, through groups and friends and families, and, you know, your partner if you have one, in all shapes and forms that it could be coming your way, helping you. So it's really important for you to open up more and express your needs, because people are wanting to help you, you know, and this is allowing you to have more balance in your life as well, especially if you're someone that gives more. You know, it's an important time for you to receive as well, and understanding this more, because you're leaving your more of this hurt, anger, and hate behind, because you're wanting to experience unconditional love more. And the other card we pulled out is Ancestral Dragonfly, letting us know that, you know, that there could be a negative pattern playing out in the background. It's important to try to understand this more. Where is it coming from? You know, it could be from a past partner that didn't work so well, or someone in your friends circle, or maybe it was to do with work, or someone in your family that you had this negative experience with. And whatever it may be, it's just helping you to awaken to your true potential of your soul, and how that can really help you to transition from the old into the new. So just try not to take anything to heart this week. If you feel like something has kind of triggered you, just see it for what it truly is and keep moving on. So these are the cards that we pulled out this week. I hope you have a wonderful week, and I'll see you again next week. And don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel, it really helps me. And don't forget to hit the notification bell button, and I'll see you again next week. Bye for now. Keep cool and keep calm, and stay safe and happy. Bye.